Hi there, I'm Martha Lovett from Naples, New York, and I'm so excited today to share with you my spicy savory seafood dish. I'm going to be using one of Kraft's new cooking creams, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. I'm starting with 1.5 cups of milk. I have my pan warmed up, not too hot. We're going to let that get a little bit warm. While that's happening, I'm going to tell you about my cooking cream. This is the Savory Garlic Cooking Cream. Kraft is launching 4 brand new cooking creams, and this is one of them, and it is absolutely wonderful. You can smell the garlic and the herbs. It's just delicious. It's creamy, and it's really going to add some awesome flavor to this dish. Now I'm going to use the entire 10-ounce tub and add it into my milk. You want to make sure you get it all in there. It is so good. There we go. This is the simplest recipe, and what's really great about these creams is that you don't have to spend a lot of time at the stove trying to make a roux or developing your flavors, because it's all right there in the tub ready for you. You want to blend the milk and the cream so basically they are all one, which is very easy to do. Kraft sent me these new creams. I was trying to figure out what I could do with the garlic, and I thought, well, how about some fish? So I decided I would use some haddock and some shrimp and put them in a beautiful sauce, which is what we're going to have today. I've cut up a red and orange pepper, basically about half of each, so I have the equivalent of pretty much a medium pepper, bell pepper. You can use red, orange, yellow, whatever colors you wish. The peppers are going to add a little bit of sweetness and a little bit of crunch to the recipe. So we'll add those in. I didn't fry them up first because we want to keep them slightly crunchy. We'll get those stirred in. This is also going to add some nice color to your dish. I've also chopped up 2 small jalapenos, which is what gives this dish the spicy kick. If you're concerned about things being too spicy, you can always just use a green pepper, but my husband and I like our foods a little spicy, which is why I've gone with the jalapenos. We'll get those added in. And let them cook just for a little bit. It's starting to look like Christmas in this pan with all the red and green. That's nice. Okay. Here's my haddock. Basically, I purchased 2 pounds of haddock, which I've cut into bite-sized chunks. And we're going to add this to the cream and let it cook for a little bit until the fish is opaque. Get that in there. It's nice and flaky and opaque. So now I'm going to add our shrimp. I have 2 dozen uncooked, shelled and deveined shrimp. You don't want to get the cooked shrimp, you want the uncooked. We're going to add that into our pot. Now the shrimp isn't going to take long to cook. You want to mix it in and keep an eye on it and let it cook until it turns pink. Once it's pink, you know it's ready. Oh, this is so pretty, and it really does smell delicious. In the meantime, I I boiled a bag of egg noodles according to directions. I've got a 12-ounce bag, and I have them here draining. They're going to be added to our dish. Now, you know, it's so wonderful to have these sauces available. In the past, I've spent hours standing at the kitchen stove trying to make a sauce. And my husband is especially excited because he knows it's not going to take me 3 hours to get dinner made anymore. They really are a wonderful product. Okay, our shrimp is getting close. We'll give that one more minute. And while that's cooking, I'm going to put our egg noodles in our bowl. Make sure they're not drippy. Beautiful. Look at that last one in there. Now I'm going to add a cup of shredded 5-cheese Italian cheese to our pan. This is really going to help smooth everything out and make it very cheesy and luscious. Oh boy. I can't wait for my husband to come home for dinner. He's going to be so surprised that I've made a seafood dish that looks this lovely and is going to taste absolutely fabulous. We'll let that cheese melt just a little bit. Let's serve it up. You can see the cheese, the melted cheese, how gooey it is. It's just beautiful. Our shrimp is nice and pink. Our haddock is in there. Look at how colorful it is. And this is so easy to make. Now when you're ready to serve, you can add a little salt and pepper to it if you wish. I'm just going to garnish mine with a little bit of the orange and red and green pepper, so to speak. And a little more shredded cheese. That looks awesome. It looks absolutely delicious, and I can't wait to try it. I really would like to thank you for allowing me to share my recipe with you today. I hope you'll try it at home because I'm sure you'll love it. And I would like to take a moment to thank Kraft and the Real Women of Philadelphia for giving me this opportunity to create some recipes using these awesome new cooking creams. Thanks for joining me.